Aries, welcome to your August 2019 reading. My name is Sandra, welcome to my channel, and yeah, I hope you have a great month of August so far. I am a little late with my readings, but I hope I will get back on track before September readings. And I am using the Zombie Tarot for you guys today. And I got some nice readings out of this. I kind of like the symbolism in here. It's a very good deck. And I will pull some oracle cards for you after that. So I'll just begin shuffling and see what we have for you for the month of August, okay? So what do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for August 2019? If you're interested in your love life, it will also be beneficial to watch your Venus sign. So if you're Aries Venus, and this turns out to be a love reading, because sometimes it does, then it could also be for your Venus sign. So what messages do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? I want one card at a time. Only if it's really necessary. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have the Empress, where the Emperor is Aries energy. The Empress is its counterpart, Mother Earth, Mother of Creation. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Hanged Man taking some time out, Justice, finding balance. Maybe you've got some zombies to fight off. We have Strength. So far, you have all major arcana cards. So oh no, aces are not major arcana, but they're, yeah, very auspicious cards, as they mark a very profound new beginning, the spark of a new start. Often, you know, a divine intervention or a divine gift of the universe, you know, where everything is aligned for you to start something new. The Three of Cups. I've got one more card for this row. I said one more card. Not four. So I'll put them back. Act like nothing happened. Can I get one more card for this row? Two of Swords. Okay. Continue with this deck or grab another deck? I'm gonna grab another deck. And I'm failing to use the Steampunk Tarot here. Can I get a clarification for the Empress card? Oops. There's the Empress here. We have Judgment. Judgment. I think a time has come for you where you are assessing a situation. I feel you have grown a great deal. Five of Swords. You do feel conflicted. You feel very conflicted with the Five of Swords. A lot of mental mental fighting, you know, is what I'm getting with the Five of Swords. Arguing in your head. Mental unrest. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you want to start a new beginning. With the Hangman, can I get a card for the Hangman? Strength. You have strength twice now. I just kind of want to stop shuffling. I think with this Hangman, the Hangman is about taking a step back, taking time off. How he hangs upside down is kind of looking at things from different angles, trying to see a different perspective. But in this particular deck, he is fighting off zombies while he's in this state. So I really have a feeling that maybe with this mental unrest here, that you are fighting off these thoughts that are going on in your mind. And I love this Strength card here because it kind of shows this giant bullet inside this head, where you're trying to achieve linear thinking, you know, where your thoughts will go straight forward like a bullet instead of going back and forth in your head. As I also feel here with this Justice card, on the scales, there is, on one scale is a brain, and on the other is a heart. So finding emotional and mental balance for yourself. And again, finding strength, mastering yourself is what I'm getting. Page of Swords. The Justice card. Page of Swords is somebody who starts something, is learning something, learning new skills. Swords are all about the mind, the word, the verbal, you know, the thoughts, ideas. And with the Empress, I have a feeling you have taken control over this whole process. And Pentacles are earth energy, and earth stands for anything material, which is also the human body. So it is your health. So it could be that, you know, for the sake of your own health, you have started taking steps towards finding balance in your life. 8 of Wands. A lot of movement. Also, it could be that things will be falling into place for you. And I think you have to trust that everything falls into place for you. You know, this guy shoots off these wands and in a certain direction. And once he has let go of the wands, he doesn't control them anymore. So he just has to trust that he has aimed in the right direction and that they will land exactly where he wanted it to. And yeah, it involves trust and letting go. Excuse me for the street cleaners. I don't know if you can hear that very well, but now you have the Queen of Wands with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about kindred spirits and celebrating good times. The Queen of Wands is also fire energy, fire of water. And the Emperor is fire energy. Aries is fire. So it could be that the Queen of Wands is somebody who, just like the Empress, has gotten into her own and knows what she wants and where she's going, and she doesn't really mind what other people think of her. She follows her own path. And once you are in that energy, you will find people that align with you. You know, once you have grown into your true self, people will be able to recognize you for who you are, and you will attract kindred spirits toward you. Three of Swords with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, somebody is pulling at somebody who has to make a decision. These two zombies are pulling at this guy's leg, and he's being pulled in two directions, but he's kind of really, instead of you know, being affected by the people pulling at his leg, he is like, he's standing there with a blindfold on, withdrawn within himself, kind of almost saying like, excuse me, but I really need to kind of make my own decisions and listen to my heart, listen to my own heart. We have the Three of Swords here. It's just heartache. I feel heartache here. Can I get another card for this Three of Swords and Two of Swords? Four of Wands. Four of Wands is all about building a stable foundation for yourself, but that still doesn't answer the Three of Swords for me. Nine of Wands, holding your ground. All I want to say with the Three of Swords here is that you're healing heartache, and that it takes time with all the little, how do you call these things in English? I can't come up with the word. You know, they remind me of a clock. Healing takes time. So while maybe you feel that other people want you to be better, kind of pulling at you, You really need to take your time with this. Can I get another card for that Three of Cups? Three of Cups. Page of Wands. Taking action. Taking action towards a passion of yours. Yeah, you have the Nine of Wands here, which for me is always a card of standing your ground, holding on. How this guy is standing there with a band, you know, around his head, like he's wounded, and he's looking into the distance, waiting for something, standing his ground, looking kind of weary. But I really want to say that healing is coming. Healing is coming, but it takes time, and you shouldn't let other people pull at you. Take your sweet time with this, and with the Four of Wands, there will be a time to rejoice. And there will be a solid foundation for you to build on. Once you have healed this hurt, you know, you will be able to start fresh, and you will be able to build from there. I want to pull one more card from the Zombie Tarot for that. One more card, final card for this. The Lovers. That is you coming into your own. Finding balance. And maybe finding somebody that balances you out perfectly. But I really want to say finding balance. And healing and health. And it could be that you are able to grab somebody's heart. I'll pull some animal spirit cards for you. It's 2. Can I get 2 cards for Aries for August? The Black Egg. Something is brewing. I got one more card for Aries for August 2019. Really going within, Aries. And the Lion. Nice. And I just want to pull one card for this from this deck. It is the Whispers of Love. Can I get one card for Aries? Spend some quality time together. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. So find connection with people that you love and speak truthfully with one another, you know. Really let them know what's going on. The black egg, speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. Wow, there we go. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in. The concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself, and what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat, at the Vishuddha chakra. The ancient sages saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Vishuddha translates as especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. So I think it's maybe it is just very powerful for your healing to be open and truthful with other people. Maybe you have been close with one person talking about yourself and you know what's truly going on inside of you, but maybe you just need to reach out to more people around you so you will have more support. With this Three of Cups here, I think it is that energy that you need to feel empowered with the Queen of Wands. To move on, to be able to move on and heal. Yeah, but do choose your people carefully, I would like to say. Because some people might rub you the wrong way and it might work how do you say that? Counterproductive. Let's keep it at that. And the lion is patient, regal, a complete master. The lion is a master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access, or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave it at that for you. Self-mastery, being truthful and open towards other people, healing. There's a lot of healing that will take place and things will fall into place for you. But it's a process and it takes time And sometimes it can take years, you know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And the older and the wiser we get, you know, the better we get at mastering ourselves. Eat healthy, go outside, get some fresh air, and reach out to people. And you might find support, you know, in places where you might not expect it. Yeah, that's what I want to say to you for this reading for August, Aries. Life is ebb and flow, ups and downs, and we all have to deal with that. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope this reading resonated with you. Of course, it doesn't resonate with all of you. This was not a love reading, I have a feeling. This was a personal development and personal empowerment reading. So, yeah, I hope to see you next time. If this reading resonated with you, please like and subscribe, leave a comment. I would love to hear what you think. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you, Aries.